that Donald Trump, and you've heard this argument before, but it may be uniquely saleable in this election. African Americans who live in the big cities in unacceptable economic and social situations. The Democrats have failed you. They have been in control, whether at the state and local level, in a lot of these states with these big cities. What do you have to lose? I'll fix the problems. Do you think it could resonate?
Not resonate, but I'm such an optimistic guy. I really believe that Trump is providing a service to this country. People talk about racism under Republican and Democrats administration, but the stigma of slavery never goes away. And it goes beyond just Black Americans, because I don't really think that the framers of the Constitution were thinking about Mexicans and Latins and Muslims. And so every decade we really test this sacred document to see whether it can be the ideals of what was in the Constitution. When you find a guy like Trump that doesn't play by the rules, that takes advantage of all of the people that have jumped over to be anti-democratic, and he did it under Republican cover. The same way the Democrats had Dixiecrats in it under Roosevelt. They didn't brag about it, but they knew they were lynching and killing people. They never said anything about it.
You think that's a fair analogy of Trump to those types of hateful people? Do you really think he's a bigot?
I didn't say that Roosevelt was a bigot when he accepted the Dixiecrats. I said America has been indifferent to the stigma attached to slavery, and they never, even today, have ever dealt with it. What Trump brings to it is that good Republicans and Americans now see that the Republican Party has been used. It has been used by bigots. It has been used by honest white folks who believe that blacks and immigrants have been responsible for them not succeeding. It's been used by a whole lot of people, and Trump now is alienating all of the people that would like to be Republicans, but now he's testing it. But Chris, what he is doing that tests America is not playing by the rules.
How so? How's he not playing by the rules? That's what he accuses Clinton of.
I was trying to talk to one of your staffers. There's a game, a fight game, The Ultimate Fighter, that they put them in cages like wild animals, and they fight each other. And then you have what I love, boxing, which of course a lot of people believe is
The sweet science.
If you put in a professional boxer, like politicians are, against a guy that is used to fighting in a cage without any respect for the truth, without any respect for the rules, it's testing the system. Whoever thought of this system never thought about someone like Trump. You probably too young to remember a comedian called Professor Edward Corey. You ask Corey anything, he'll give you the wildest answer, but he was funny. But he never answered the question. And no matter how good you think you are, you can't get Trump to give you any answer.
Well, we try with all of them. It's always been a challenge.
But that's not true on any level of government, whether city council, the local school board. You ask a guy a question, you get an answer, you walk away, and you agree or disagree. He challenges the truth. He challenges the system. And it's not Republican or Democrats. He's challenging our Constitution.
Congressman Charlie Rangel, always appreciate your perspective. This election will certainly be a test of America on many levels. It's good to have you with us.
Good to be with you, Chris.
Allison?